Welcome back to Kletskaya, Stalingrad. Let's go ahead and run the replay and see what we do. It's night turn. Dawn is the next turn. Let's see. He is going to be partially withdrawing here and trying to keep me cordoned. Gotta tell you, really don't feel great about this scenario. I don't think I'm going to do very well. Look at him withdrawing there. Like, he's withdrawing in good order and on his terms, and I just don't think it's going to go very well for me. Maybe. I still do have a bunch of exploitation forces, and I think that I might be able to get a big surround. Maybe if I drive straight south on the eastern flank. We'll see what we do. Oh, this is Dawn turn. Okay, that's good. Yeah, getting rid of this. So, found this dang unit over here. I don't know how many men that is. And of course, I'm low ammo in this unit. 27 units low ammo. Jeez. I need to sort my supply lines. This is a disaster. 7 units undisrupted, so that's always good. That's always good. Lots of low ammo. Mm. 8 units low on fuel, too. Alright. At least we got a lot of undisruptions. That's always good. We did get an improved position, so that doesn't matter because he just withdrew 1 hex. Covered losses. Okay. So we're going to start. Let me look at the victory conditions right quick. 210. Yeah, this is not going to happen. I'm thinking about operationally. Let's take a look here. I need to adjust my strategy, is what I'm thinking. Kind of. I wouldn't say that my strategy has been that far off base, but essentially what I've been doing at this point is following the road, which is fine, but it does leave me in a position where all he has to do is sit on top of the road, and I can't get past it. So I need, in 7 turns, to get 600 victory points. I'm definitely not going to get that through inflicting losses. I can see I've done a lot of damage. I've killed 3,000 guys, and he's only lost 262 points. So thinking about what it would take to get 600 points, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or I need to reach this exit hex. I think that what I need to be doing is trying to get around the flanks down here with my cavalry and any tanks that I can muster. I almost feel like I should have taken a lot of my cavalry in that direction, but we are where we are. So he's doing a good job of cycling out his units to kind of keep them fresh. Let's go ahead and fire the artillery. Alright, yeah, everything at these guys. Man, he really hurt me very bad by positioning this unit back here. like tempted to just go ahead and keep firing at the same. Disrupted. What unit is this? This is a big gun. 122 millimeter howitzer. Yeah, I think that's pretty large. What is this one over here? The 152 is the other one. Okay. Yeah, I want to hit these tanks. Got the disruption. Good for me. Alright. Oops. Which unit is this? What is your range? Yeah, let's go ahead and get you moving. Alright. Your range is probably much longer. Yeah. Okay. So you can stay and fire on, actually, yeah, these guys. That was maybe a vanity shot, but alright, here's my Katyusha. I think we ought to move you as well. Yes, you're at range. So let's get it moving. I'm going to go ahead and hit this tank again. He's low ammo anyhow, so I'm just going to move him. Yeah, right up this road. That'll be perfect. This is a Katyusha, so perfect target. What happens if you assault into a unit that's in a minefield? Nice. Caught you out in the open. Alright. More artillery. Let's try and disrupt this unit over here. Well, I don't think that's the right move. This unit is what I want. You need to move. Or do you? No, you don't. But I'm gonna fire you last. Take that off. I'm gonna fire you last. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to fire these units over here. Okay, so let's see. Do AA guns? AA guns do have an assault value, as a matter of fact. He's still got over 100 men in that unit there, in that infantry unit, but they're disrupted, isolated, and I have the penal company, so we're gonna go in for that. This will be devastating. Did take a combined org penalty on that. Yeah, 122, so he still has over 100 men left in this stack. Brutal. Am I going to get a lucky disruption? Let me see here. I feel like the way through here is going to be through this road. What's my hotkey here? 4? Yeah, in between these roads. I don't think he'll be expecting that. I don't think I'm gonna actually get anywhere with that, but honestly, I feel like this scenario is not long enough. I'm just complaining about losing, though. Let's go ahead with it. So first things first. Let's see what we can maybe do. Yeah. Immediately has got these guys over here. Now, the question is, yeah, still don't have a lot of visibility. The weather, still snow conditions, so visibility is really low. Yeah. Yep. I just cannot get away through. Look at this, the way that he's got his units laid out here. He's got a big bubble. I'm sure he has units all around here. And this is... no, this tank is in a bad position. Well, maybe. He's got places to go. Alright, let's see. Huh. Okay, there it is. But I found artillery. Would you look at that? Artillery in travel mode, no less. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah, he's got a complete bubble. Like, I'm gonna move this unit next. Yeah. He's literally everywhere. He's got a complete surround. I don't have a way through. The best spot that I'm seeing right now is in this direction, actually. Okay. So I feel good about the scouting activities that I just took part in. Got one more that I'd like to do. Yeah. Nothing. Let me go ahead and activate the cavalry that I moved up next to all of his units here so that I can just have that part of it handled. Some motorized units over here. Basically so that I don't forget. I feel like maybe I should withdraw here. He might have a unit over here. No, okay. Just take care of this traffic right quick. Actually, I can move these guys over this way. Alright. Bring you up closer. What are you doing? Why aren't you clearing this minefield? Do you not have the capacity? Oh yeah, this is just a bridge engineer. Silly me. Didn't even think about that. Alright. I have the tanks over here. They're out of gas. Jeez. Move you first. Right into some tanks. Right here. And good ones too. I think these are Panthers. Alright. You don't have any hard attack value really, so... Ah, I do have, though, my anti-tank guns right here. Is this ruins? This is my objective. No. This is forest. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My penal company. Try and keep the guards together. Alright, I have some more artillery to fire now that I've exposed all these units. I'll try and disrupt this guy. Actually, I might have enough for some volley fire over here. Nice, I got a disruption. Okay, we're gonna move this Katyusha then. Get you on the main road, that'll be fastest. Dang. Oh, you've got targets. Yeah. Let's fire at some tanks. Love that for me. We'll fire at the lighter ones. And my horse artillery. Disrupted. Yeah, at these motorized troops. Okay. And let's check for volley fire over here. I do have some. Actually. Heck yeah, I'm gonna assault with my oh no, they're disrupted. I was gonna say, if he weren't disrupted, if it were just low ammo fuel, I would absolutely assault with that. What's my target then? Okay. I got the short end of that. Okay. Go ahead and hit these tanks again. What I probably should have done is move the T-34s in the other direction. That's okay. I'll take you out of travel mode. I talked about needing to do that. Yeah, I should have withdrawn this unit, probably. That's okay, though. Go ahead and move you in this direction and hit these undisrupted cavalry. Okay. Okay. Take you out of travel mode. Now, I will say, watch this little maneuver, I think. Artillery doesn't exert zone of control. At least I don't think it does. I should check. Because this will make a difference in the next move that I make. I always forget the exact rules. Oh, isn't it in the help file? No. Dang. Hang on a second. I think that's a defect. But it takes you to the wrong file. I'm looking for Stalingrad. I'm looking for manuals. I'm looking for the parameter. No. Ultra. No. No. Where is that thing? Here. No. Yes. Okay. Zone. Units which do not exert a zone of control. HQ supply. Towed AT. Towed heavy AA. Artillery does exert a zone of control. So, I need to adjust my strategy. I still want to move towards this artillery. Look at this. He's got engineers right here. Like, I have a gap in my line. Dang. Alright. Okay. We'll assault into this infantry over here. Yeah. So as I feared, but that does give me a corridor. So let's see how far I can push that. Put you in this trench. And we'll just go ahead and move you straight down, so that's good. I've got my cavalry that I can put up in a blocking position here to fill in this part of the line. So we have a real front, but yeah, I don't have a breakthrough, so sucks for me. Okay. Man, oh man. Yes, I see it. Okay. So I have an opportunity to encircle some of his men here. Good. These guys are now going to be disrupted and isolated. And these guys are all stacked up on the same hex. So that's good for me. If I can punch through to this road, it might isolate a lot of his guys. Okay. Oh, I fired on the wrong one. I wanted to fire on that engineer. Alright. Let's see if I can do anything about that. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know what state these engineers are gonna be in, but I've got 30 tanks and 642 cavalry, and I think that should do the trick. What do you think? He's undisrupted. I'm gonna... No, that did not work, unfortunately. I would call it successful, but yeah, didn't punch through. Okay, so let's keep the cavalry together wherever possible. Got my artillery here, which I think I ought to set up here. Some engineers. Okay. I do feel like I mean, he's doing a good job of keeping me off balance for sure, but, you know, the name of the game in this scenario is to break through and, like, get to his rear line. I did find this section here with his artillery. Like, I've pressed on every single spot that I possibly could. So I've got that going for me. It's not for lack of trying. Let's see. It's just not doing the trick. Okay. He's doing a really good job at withdrawing as well. Let's see, what else? Toad AT, okay. You're here. Let's move you. Get you on the road. And... yeah. Man. Alright, everybody except the anti-tank battalion? No. It won't do either. Must be in travel mode. Which one of you? Huh. Okay. Cancel. Well, I guess we'll put everybody in travel mode. Oh man, what did I do with that for? I have a unit right here that's attacking me. I didn't realize. Okay, that's fine. Boop. We'll keep you here. And we'll go ahead, let's see. Assaulting. More volley fire. Honestly, I probably should have... It would have been better for me there to move this unit because the volley fire was going to be completely ineffective. So, there it goes. We do have some volley fire left over, though. Do that. Okay. Next... Looking at the elevations. Okay, yeah, that's just a hill I'm gonna have to move up. Go here, here. All of you. Here. And yeah, okay. I wish I could go anywhere except off-road with these units. Yeah, he's got me. So, what's next? Disrupted tanks all over the place. I could assault with this infantry. Let me see something here. Yeah. I like the look of this. This is clear terrain, so I don't take a penalty on that. An unsupported armor penalty. And what I can go ahead and do... Ah, no. I was gonna say I could, I might still be able to. I don't think I will, but I will. More assaulting. Boom. Alright. Now that's somewhere. I got to his, exposed tanks over here. Alright. Okay, let's move up and occupy this trench and fire on you. I'm going to assault these tanks with this infantry. I think that we have alternate assault rules in place. I usually use those. Yeah. Good. Now, that does not... Let's see here, no. What a bummer. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and move you over here then. Alright, you've moved. You have not. Straight south. Okay. Good. We'll assault through this hex. I don't think he can... Yeah, he can't move. Alright. Getting there. It's a longer turn than you would expect. I'm also playing Core Sun, and that one seems to be a lot shorter. So, continuing up the road, we found some disrupted units. Let's do something about these guys. Wait. Yeah, they're disrupted. Not what I wanted to have happen. Let's see here. Let's stick my freaking headquarters right here so you can't move. Let's get you. You're disrupted, so. And I can't. I was going to say I'll pin them. That unit already moved. Everybody over here is disrupted except the guy that I need to be disrupted. Okay. Let's get the rest of these moved up. We'll put everybody here on this road. And I think that will be fine. Ah, yes. Just a bit more movement. We can get you on this road over here. Next up, all this stuff. Alright. Yeah, you can stay. Available. Clearing mines. Get you on the road. Put you in travel mode. That is fine, I think. You know what I think he also went and did was that he cut off my the direct line to my supply hex. I mean, it does cross over this bridge, but like this guy has to go further to get to his supply. We'll start moving you up. Alright. What else? Oh yeah, you need to be heading up to the front. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, my artillery over here. This is my horse artillery. So we'll put you up on the road over here, I think. Yeah, whatever. This unit belongs to who? Ah. Well, dang. Alright. Yeah, that works. Put you through. Fine. Cavalry anti-air unit. Out of command HQ. Move you up. And maybe? No. Well, this will make it harder for these tanks to counter-assault at least. Actually, yeah, that would have been bad. It could have pierced my flank right there. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and return this to my opponent, and once he returns it to me, I'll record another video. Until then, I'll see you in the next installment.